everyone, welcome back to AB Art Studio. Today we are going to check this figure out. This is the Lethal Neighbor from MessToys. I believe this is a third-party company, or they do bootlegs. So this is the Venom. I just received this yesterday, and we're gonna do an unboxing review for this figure. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of stuff inside the figure. I have two sculpts. Let me just go ahead and open this. It's better to open it than to show it behind this plastic. All right, let's start off with the figure. He does have a shade of purple, and depending on your light, it does turn like black. So I'm loving the vibe here. The shiny, he's supposed to be shiny, gooey, and slimy. So I love how he actually looks. All right, when it comes to the paint, I'm seeing some light or slight errors, which is considerable since this is a third-party figure. What do you expect? But the sculpt, he actually looks great. I love the eyes, I love the teeth. Looks good. So far so good. And I believe this, they made, I'm not gonna sure if they copied. Yes, they copied the mold of Revoltech, the body, the whole body, but the design, it's their own. This one, it's MessToys, but the whole body, I believe they copied it and try to master the articulation. So we are going to check that one out. But before that, I'm going to check the accessories. All right, let's start off with the monster foot. Not sure if this one is going to look good. I think I like this one better. The ninja foot. Looks kind of creepy, but that's how Venom looks like, so it should be okay. And I love there's a lot of accessories going on here. We have the open palmed hands. And we have two. It's always a pair. For the MessToys, it's always a pair. So that's actually great. We have a closed fist. We also have another open palm, but I believe this is like a kind of an attack mode. So I love it. It should be like this for all figures. It should always be a pair. And this open palm again. This one is wide, so it's good. Absolutely love the accessories for the alternate hands. And of course, the main attraction is the head sculpts. We have a comic accurate head sculpts. I love the yellow, the purple. They complement each other. This half face, I absolutely love it. Looks awesome. Also, this one is Eddie Brock. He looks great. I love the sculpt. Looks like a cartoon, a comic, which is great. Same goes with the Venom, the one with the tongue out. So I love this. I'm loving this figure now. I have 4 different alternate heads, and plus the amount of this figure is way less than the Revoltech. We're gonna go with the articulation a bit. We have more accessories. We do have an awesome stand with the logo. It's a shade of purple. Absolutely love it. We also have this GUI that you can replace on the hands. Same with this. There's a lot going on, and you can also put this tentacles on the back of this action figure. So when it comes to accessories, you won't be bored or anything because there is a lot. And of course, there is a flight stand that you can use. But this one seems kind of fragile, but this one is heavy, so it's good that you can rotate whenever you please. So it's a good stand. But this one, be careful with this. It feels fragile, but it's all okay. All right, so let us start with the articulation for the shoulders. It does have a swivel here and also here, and for this it can go up to, all right, it's kind of stiff a little bit to here, so that is a good articulation. We do have a bicep swivel, and for the arms it goes like this, so that is a great articulation for the biceps and the forearms. For the hands, it does have a swivel. I'm a little bit scared because this is a third party, so I'm not trying to force anything, but it looks pretty good. Ab crunch goes up to here, so I'm not sure if we can do more, but it's still a decent ab crunch. And for the lower back, it's pretty good. Right, for the heads, it can turn like this, like that. It goes up to that high, and it goes low. So the proportions of this figure is actually great. I love the muscle proportions, the legs, the length, and look how big he is. It's good. As for the thighs, there is a swivel. And like I said, I'm kind of scared. Alright, to there, I think. I guess I need to heat this guy up. And now, that's good. That's actually great. Look, it's a U. It's a letter U on the thighs and the legs. For the foot, he does have a toe joint, which is also stiff. And I'm actually grateful that the figure that I got is not loose or any quality control issues, QC issues. There's none. So thank you, knock on wood. So far so good. We're gonna do some poses for this guy, and like I said, the head sculpt looks awesome. Alright, I think this is my favorite head sculpt out of the 4 sculpts. This half Eddie and half Venom. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, if you were to change the head of Eddie, this one is attached to the head itself. So this is the peg, the ball joint. And for this, you can attach like this, and you can remove the head, and this is the ball joint for this head. Oops. And look, that's awesome. Love how he looks. Look at that. It's a great artwork. But like I said, as an artist, we do not condone copying, especially the artwork. But I needed this one to review and see it for myself. As a toy collector, yes, you can buy third-party figures. It's all up to you. It's subjective. But if you really want to collect, I would suggest that go with the licensed ones because of value. It goes up. And for this, I hope MessToys get their license. However, when they do get their license, I'm 100% sure that the prices will go up. So it's a 50-50 thing for us collectors. Don't get the license, you get it affordable, more than half. But if you do get the license, it's gonna go up. But I'm sure the quality will be way different. I don't have a Rebel Tech, so I'm not quite sure on how to compare both. But I don't know. If it's original, sometimes it should be better. It should be better, but sometimes the third-party companies are better because they listen to the collectors. So, thank you, MessToys. This is a great action figure. I would love to do toy photography with this and do some poses. So, please stay tuned. Alright, to compare the height with Bully Maguire, this one is 6 inches. This is the MessToys is around 8 inches. So he's huge, which is actually the perfect size for Venom. Absolutely love this figure. This is awesome. Alright, final verdict for this action figure. This is a win for me. Great articulation, a lot of accessories. Price point, it's actually on the low prices. Same price as the Marvel Legends. It's only 2,000 pesos. I got this for only 2,000 pesos. So it is a great deal. I love this. There's tons of ways to pose him. Different sculpts, different hands, different things to do. I'm also going to do a toy photography for this one as well. So I love this. I love this figure. The only downside I have for this figure, I think in time it's going to be loose. So I'm hoping it's not going to be loose. But of course, it still depends on how you use him. I think all figures are like that. So it's still a win for me. So if you're going to try, if you're looking into this Lethal Neighbor by MessToys, you should go get it. I love how he looks. The purple, the yellow, it complements each other. It's good. If they do have the black, jet black, I'm also going to get that. So it's definitely a win for me. So kudos to MessToys. It is an unlicensed company, but I believe we all start there. As an artist, we start from being unlicensed to licensed. So kudos to this. Keep up the good work. You guys, thank you so much for the support. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless to all of you. Thanks.